And welcome back to Mr. Petromo's tutorials. Today we are going to learn how to use IMDb.com, the International Movie and Database, to use in our schoolwork and our projects. So navigate your way to IMDb.com and we will start here. There are many great tools to use with IMDb. At the top you have your menu, showtimes and tickets, top rated movies, in theaters coming soon, so you can see trailers for upcoming movies and TV shows. This is both movies and TV and live theater, so you can see all three things there. And so this is basically your menu. IMDb originals, they have their own originals, and then the latest trailers are here. I like watching those trailers now and then. We're going to use the IMDb mostly for information on celebrities that we do projects on. So on the search bar in the top, my project that I use for a demonstration is Jack Nicholson. So I'm going to stick with that, and I'm going to search for Jack Nicholson on IMDb. Now, there may be somebody else who shares that name, and I need to make sure I'm on the correct Jack Nicholson. So it's usually the first one, but not always. So just be careful and make sure you know one of their titles. You can click on his name, and it will take me to his website on IMDb. Now, this is all information about him. He has three different categories: actor, soundtrack, and producer. So you can navigate your way through there. And one of the nice tools is the biography section. So right here starts a little biography of Jack Nicholson's life, and you can read about that. But there's a lot more to his bio if you click on this button right here, See Full Bio. So when I go to See Full Bio, now I've got an overview and a mini biography, which is quite long. And it's all about his life, his family, what he's done, how he got started. His spouse is listed here, any children, and then trademarks. So there's a lot of trivia to be had right here, and a lot of just random trivia. So that is a great section to use with your project. There's a lot of great trivia with Jack Nicholson. Some of your other actors or celebrities may not have quite this much trivia, but he's been around for a long time and he's done a lot of work. Now, I want to see everything that he's done. So I'm going to go back to Overview. Everybody see that button, Overview, right there. Click on the Overview again. And this time I want to come down and see his, oops, I'm on the wrong page. I'm going to go back to his main page. There we go. Sorry about that. On this page, you will have down after his biography, you will have photos. So he's got 1,700 different photos that he might be either tagged on or shown in or attached to somehow. He's also got a known for section, but the one I want you all to pay attention to is filmography. Filmography is going to have the entire history of Jack Nicholson's acting work. So we have some different categories here. Actor, I'm going to hide that so I can show you all of the categories. Soundtrack, so he's been included on 11 soundtracks. He has been a producer 8 different times. Let's click on that. I Am But a Fool, Biography, Blue Champagne, The Two Jakes. These are all the movies that he has either produced or helped to produce. Writing credits, director credits, thanks, self, and archive footage. Now, we keep coming down and we have related videos. Why am I seeing the new Joker video? Because Jack Nicholson was one of the original Jokers. So this is a related video. So we have a personal details section and a did you know section, but I like that other trivia section better. There's so much information there. So I'm going to go back up here and look at actor credits. And I can see one of my favorite movies that he was in is The Shining. So I'm going to come, oh, right here it is, right here it is. He was Jack Torrance on The Shining. And that was in 1980, that movie came out. And I can click on The Shining, and now instead of watching, instead of going through, I can come onto The Shining and see everybody who was involved in this. So this is the director was Stanley Kubrick, writer Stephen King, stars Jack Nicholson, Shelley Duvall, Danny Lloyd. Here is a see full cast and crew button that you really need to know. See full cast and crew. When you go on a movie, you can look at the entire cast. So it starts out with the director and the writers, and then it goes into the cast. So here's the actor's name, and here is their role, the name that they have, that their role is. So we can scroll down and see everybody involved here. Producers, music, everybody else is at the end, and you can see their names as well. So when you're searching for your celebrity, you may not know what the person's name is. So let's start up here by searching for Star Wars. And let's see, we want Rey, but we don't know her name. So let's search for Star Wars Episode 9, Rise of Star. Rey was in that. There's Rey, but I don't know her name. So I'm going to go down to Star Wars, and they have a fantastic graphic here. This is great. But I'm going to go to see full cast and crew, and it's right here. Sometimes it's small and it's hard to find, so be careful and don't overlook it. But I'm going to go to see full cast and crew, and I am going to look for Rey. All right, here's Rey, and here is her real name, Daisy Ridley. So now I can click on Daisy Ridley, and I can go to her page. A little bit slow today. There's Daisy Ridley's page. Now, here's her see full bio. You can go look at all of her biography information, and you can scroll down to her own section and her filmography and see she was on quite a few things before she was on Star Wars. And she is in a couple things that are announced. That means they've not come out yet, but they've been announced, and she's casting in the role. And then post-production means they're done producing, but it hasn't been released yet. So these will be almost released. And then we start with her latest Star Wars episodes. You can also scroll down and see that she was the voice actor in Star Wars Battlefront 2. And she was in Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi, for 2017. She was also in some of the Lego Star Wars as voice acting. And Disney Infinity 3.0, she's been in quite a few things that we didn't know. So this is just a quick one. I'll wrap this up. This is how to use IMDb. There's a lot more tools in here, but these are the main things that we're going to use. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time.